Ash vs Steven was really bad. Like, not as bad as Leon vs Alain, but I think this one was the most disappointing battle so far. Before we look at the specific bits of the episode, I'd just like to do a little something here. That's a total of 15 moves that actually made contact and did damage in this battle. Isn't that just really terrible? Like, holy crap, a couple seasons ago, a battle like this would have been unheard of. Yet here we are, probably the most anticipated battle of the Masters 8 so far, and it was terrible. So anyway, when the episode starts, we're just waiting for the battle to begin. Iris joins Go and Hop in the audience and plays around with Wooloo. The battle begins with Dracovish versus Metagross as they clash into each other. So I guess Steven didn't like the fact that Dracovish countered its move, so he immediately switched out. We see a shot of Paul and his brother as Ash mentions his training against Paul's Metagross. Steven then sends out Aggron and proceeds to go on a rant. We see some Hoenn people, Drew, Harley, and Professor Birch, which is cool I guess, but I wish we'd seen May and Max. Ash then starts going on a rant as well. This time Dracovish and Aggron clash. They both seem fine though. Oh wait, Dracovish just fainted. Dang. I guess Aggron is really just that strong, right? Ash sends out Gengar, which uses Will-O-Wisp. Aggron hits him once, then tries doing it again, but Gengar protects itself and then hits Aggron a little bit. He's chilling though. And then the almighty Aggron dies to the burn. How? You know what, let's move on. Cradily comes out next and it grabs onto Gengar with Power Whip. Steven tries to finish it off right there, but they counter each other. Soon after though, Cradily does defeat Gengar with Power Whip, which means it's time for Pikachu 1v2. Pikachu hits Cradily in the head with a quick attack and then traps it with Electro Web and knocks it out with Iron Tail. Metagross comes out. Steven Mega Evolved it immediately. Pikachu tried hitting it with Thunderbolt, but it's way too fast and Pikachu just can't hit anything. And then Metagross starts beating it up. At this point I thought it'd actually be a better outcome if Ash lost the battle, because that way I feel like a lot of the things that happened would have been justified. But no, Ash uses a Z move, which was kind of unexpected. I thought he'd Dynamax his Gengar for sure. Metagross tries dodging the Z move and getting behind Pikachu, but that doesn't really work out for him. After Metagross is hit by the Z move, Pikachu finishes it off with Iron Tail. Ash wins and will face Cynthia next. This episode ends with Ash saying goodbye to Alain, Steven, and Iris. So yeah, I don't think this was the worst battle of the 4 we've seen so far, but I do think it was the most disappointing one, not even coming close to the expectations we had for it. However, there were still things about this episode that I enjoyed. For example, I loved seeing the old characters returning and Pikachu jumping on the rocks to get closer to Cradily like he's done before, and I also really enjoyed seeing Team Rocket cheer for Ash. And to be fair, how could the battle be good when it's averaging around 2.5 damaging moves per Pokemon, with only 6 Pokemon on the field? In sum, Ash vs Steven was pretty disappointing and I just hope the next battles will be better. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, see you guys later.